Kicker Chris Boswell has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he returns this to the 22. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. This one finds Wilson downfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A very solid gain of 27. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. A huge loss on the play.
I be coming, bro. I seen thing he did, bro. That's just hard to do, bro. All that motherfucker.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Over the middle here to Wilson. Finding space at the 40. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Cedric Wilson. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Cedric Wilson, an even 90 yards. And the Dolphins march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone. You think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 18. They'll start the drive with Harris. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Pickett sets up play action. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens, 36 yards. And the Steelers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Easy work, bro. You my son, bro. I'm about to school you right now.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more
Come
of the
on,
same.
man. Where
The
you
game
gonna go,
plan,
bro?
I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive
Look
because I
like
think
I'll
this
go
offense
from practice
is ready to
with
break
that
out some
now,
new
bro.
wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tua. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. Tua to throw again. Out route to Hill, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. 7-7, our score after 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25. This is what I do, bro. Lock up wide receivers, exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Let's go one more. Never mind, 52, by 52. Switch up. 52. Cut 19. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic.
Now Pickett. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety.
That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward.
And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Harris running straight ahead. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. He's got room at the 30. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Touchdown! Najee Harris, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Pass me the ball, right? Yes, you all play together. So pass
this
me
will
the
be
ball,
brought
right?
out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Dolphins. Cedric Wilson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Pickett to throw on first down. Steps away. Pickens on the slant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First and 10, here's Pickett. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson. 33 yards as his guys have now moved out in front. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory. And Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Yes, folks, that is his third interception. And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And some room to work. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A chance to really cap off a big... And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
You got them two motherfucking.
Point put through by Boswell, and the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Come on, man.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy.
Goat morning is very hot to beat me like that.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch.
Oh, yeah, that was cute.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Levi Wallace with a pick.
That boy.
Past the 20. 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. And that pick 6, Charles, that moves it up now to a 3-touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort there to continue what has been a very lopsided first half.
And I better buckle in my seatbelt, right? Because you know, as a former DB, when I see a pick 6,
hey, whoever wins right now,
up and down watching it. Yeah, I'm supposed to be neutral, but those kind of plays,
you gonna quit
every time. They're in absolute control in this one. Nice play there.
Good shit, man. I'm gonna add you though. Whoever wins, and over running back.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles, and I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
Off play action, Pickett. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. On the move to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That third down conversion good for 23.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Pickett got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon.